My name's Ken Erickson, and I'm the Associate Director of Grants and Contract Accounting, and also Management Accounting and Compliance. And what we want to do today is just kind of refresh and have clear in your mind as we go into PeopleSoft some of the terminology that you're familiar with, but you'll continue to see in the modules. First of all, a principal investigator is generally the person who holds a regular or research faculty appointment and has the primary leadership role on a project. And then account executive, as is discussed in the PeopleSoft, is usually the PI on the project, or the PI can assign someone to have the responsibility to monitor the project accounting. As we talk about liaisons, in certain cases there's just one liaison, sometimes more than one along the way. It's usually not the account executive or the PI who has control and ultimate responsibility for the project, but it is the one who's generally involved in day-to-day activity and can answer questions. An award, of course, is a sponsored project, grant, or contract where the funding comes from sources we're familiar with, a government agency, a company, a foundation, or another university. And once the award is received, a project is created to manage the financial and reporting aspects of that award. More than one project can be created out of an award. We're here today to discuss the implementation of these PeopleSoft grant modules. And so what are they? They're a set of software designed to manage the financial and reporting aspects of our grants and contracts within PeopleSoft. And why is this happening? It's to achieve better data integration, both pre-award and post-award, to enhance the information for our billing, to also better able track our accounts receivable post-award, and to enhance deferred revenue. We want to make sure you have in your minds these key dates. Obviously, November 30th is passed. Anything December 1st through the 7th, transactions need to have a November accounting date so that they can be included in November business. So we're almost out of days for that, but make sure you keep that in mind. On November the 8th is when the November accounting month will be closed, including what items you may have had December 1 through 7. And then the conversion begins. December 10th through the 17th, keep in mind this conversion is underway, and the PeopleSoft financials that you're used to being able to go look at will not be available, so you won't be able to go access those. You will be able to look at those through Sunday, through the 9th. So if you want to come in and take a look at those, that will still be an opportunity for you, but then they'll be not available December 10th through the 17th. On December the 18th is when we come back to life with these new modules, and we'll be monitoring the management as designed. And we want to make sure you note that these are the systems that are going to be down between December 10th and 17th. So if you're used to going to those, before we started, someone asked, well, the management report's not going to be available, and no, they won't. And as Dean will explain later, November is the last month. You're going to get the printed financials. Everything after that's going to be electronic. And keep in mind that there will be no bills paid, either out of accounts payable or travel during those days. So no checks are going to be cut. And a website's been created to answer your questions, so we encourage you to go there and get those questions answered, or make phone calls to us and help along the way. And I'll turn the time back to Bob.